Hey, what's up? This is Twitter with the Gray. Welcome back to another exciting episode of TORTtalks vlogs. It's been a while since we've done one of these, and so I figured I've got some information I want to get out to you guys. I figured this would probably be the best format for that. Not only so you guys don't have to dig through another 30-minute episode, but mainly so that you guys get a look at the fuzzball and Fluffy and everything like that, which I know is the real reason you guys watch these things. So there he goes. I saw his tail snake through behind me. But yeah, so I've got a couple of things of being professional. I've got talking points, but things I wanted to kind of cover with you guys. Just again, so you don't have to dig through a 30-minute episode, and we just kind of lay it out there because it's stuff that's going to kind of impact you guys, and for good this time. I'm not taking anything away at this point. Be good though, you never know. But anyway, so first thing on my list, I want to remind you guys, so a week from today, as you guys are watching, well, if you're watching this on the day it comes out, but the day this comes out, a week from the day this comes out, Tuesday, April 18th, we're streaming again. I had given up streaming for Lent, and it afforded me a good opportunity to work on some other things. Even if it's something that's fun, if you have something that is scheduled and taking up 3 hours out of your week, those are 3 hours that you could be doing other things with. And so sometimes it's a nice little break to kind of get out of that routine. And so I did that. I got a lot of other stuff done, and I really enjoyed, even if that stuff was just taking a breather, I did it, and it was fun. And but I'm excited to get back into streaming with you guys. So that is going to be coming up here next week. So yeah, we're going to go back to our regular streaming schedule, Tuesdays from 12 to 1 p.m. EST, and Thursday nights from 5 to 7 p.m. EST is what we've been doing, and that's what we're going to continue doing again in the future. So same as always, we're going to actually be picking up next Tuesday on the 18th with a very fun little indie game that's just comes out today, actually, as you guys are watching this. Yooka-Laylee, which is made by the same people as Banjo-Kazooie, or the same developers at least, not the same company, but the same people who made Banjo-Kazooie back in the day. It's a fun, colorful, old-school style platformer, and I'm really looking forward to playing that with you guys. So keep an eye out for that next Tuesday. We're going to be doing that one. So next thing on my list, so streaming starting back up again. Going to be on YouTube. I should mention we're going to start up back on YouTube. I do want to get like restream set up so that you can watch me on either YouTube or Beam. But at this point, I haven't gotten around to doing that, and my week's probably going to be too busy for me to figure that out at this point. But at some point, we will be both on YouTube and Beam. But for now, same as always, back on YouTube. Number two. Coming up in about a week and a half-ish. So on the 22nd. So not this coming Saturday as you guys are watching this, but the next Saturday is going to be my 4-year YouTube anniversary. And as part of that, I would love for you guys to, in the comments of this video, in just this video so that I can keep it all clean and together as I'm looking for videos or questions and stuff. The point is I'm doing a 4-year Q&A. So if you guys would like to submit your questions in the comments down below on questions you have for me, whether related to channel, gaming, life. As always when we do these, I don't like to be too restrictive. I'm not necessarily, like, if your questions are way out there, maybe, like, if it's inappropriate or something, I'm not going to answer those. But, or if it's way too personal, like, well, what's your home address or your bank account PIN number? I'm not going to answer those questions either. But for the most part, anything goes. Ask me some questions, and we will do that. I'll put a nice Q&A video out for the 4-year anniversary, which is coming up on April 22nd. Which is kind of crazy. So, yeah, streaming coming back, 4-year Q&A. I'd love for you guys to submit those questions on this video. That would be very helpful to me. You've got about a week to get those in before I potentially am getting into a mode to start recording that. So, take the time, put that in. Along with the 4-year anniversary, I'm thinking, and I haven't confirmed this yet, but my plan will be, I want to do a live stream on that Saturday. Since it's a Saturday for the anniversary, April 22nd is our anniversary, and it's a Saturday. Those are words that I've already said. But I wanted it'll probably only be like a 4-year. So it's a 4-year anniversary. It's going to be a 4-hour live stream probably, and I think I can probably swing that with reasonable accuracy. So yeah. Put your Q&A questions in, and then we're also going to be doing a live stream, and I'll probably put a poll up for you guys to vote on what you want to see during that live stream. But yeah, that'll be fun. It'll be fun. Nice little way to cap off those 4 years. 4-hour live stream. It'll be good. So I'll put more information out like that when time comes, probably out on Twitter or something like that. Probably put the information in my Discord. Follow me on both of those places. Go to Discord, join my server, and go on Twitter and follow me there, and you'll make sure you get all the information when it comes out. Yeah, okay. Final thing I want to talk to you guys about, speaking of servers, is actually I'm going to be kicking off here sometime near the beginning of May my Patron server. And I know a lot of people have these at this point, and so many of you guys may be tapped out in joining Patron servers, but This is gonna be a little bit different. It's not gonna be a vanilla server. It's gonna be a Pixelmon server. I've been getting the itch to get back into Pixelmon, and I was thinking about joining a public server, and then I'm like, wait a second. I've got this beefy server that I picked up during the holiday season for 50% off for life, and it's just kind of been sitting there. And I'm thinking, I'm like, well, maybe I'll use it for crossovers between me and Poet in the dinosaur world, or maybe and I've had all these other ideas for what I might do with it, but I'm like, you know what? Because we haven't hit the goal on Patron for a server yet, but at this point, I already have the thing. I'm already paying for it, and so I'm like, you know what, screw it. If we're going to do Pixelmon, I want to do it with my friends. And so the Patreon server is going to be opening up sometime in May. So get your pledges in now. It's going to be a $5 a month to get onto the server. I was thinking about doing it lower, but you know, other people like on the TimeShot server who have done these, you do it much lower than that. You get a lot of trolls, and you get a lot of people that you've got to deal with, banning people and all that. And that's just a messy business I don't want to get into. So the $5 a month thing seems to be a good threshold to keep, you know, just the people who actually want to be there on there, as opposed to, you know, trolls and people getting in there and screwing the experience up for everybody. So that's kind of the plan. I don't have a set date for it yet because I have to get everything set up, but the goal will be get your pledges in during the month of April, so before May begins, because it'll be opening in May, and those people who are who are patrons and have their pledges have been processed and everything like that will be able to play. So yeah, I'm really excited about that. It's gonna be a fun Pixelmon server, everybody getting to build their teams and all that. And I've talked to, you know, most of my patron support comes from Pokemon people, and even most of my Pokemon people have a copy of Minecraft. So I figured, you know what, this will be a good way for us to cross both worlds, because I pretty much do Minecraft and I do Pokemon on my channel. So this will be both, and that'll be fantastic. So yeah, so keep an eye out for that. Get your pledges in now. Link is in the description down below, and it'll probably also flash up on the screen or something. I don't know how fancy I'm gonna be with this, you know, professional. No, it's a hobby again, right? That's why anyway. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I'm gonna cut this short here, so you guys can get more clips of the puppy and everything in before the end of this, and it won't be too long. But yeah, so picking up streaming again next week on Tuesday, so pretty much a week from when you guys are watching this, we'll be picking up streaming again, which will be exciting. For your anniversary, get your Q&A questions in on this video here, right down there. You guys can see it. So get your Q&A questions in, and be on the lookout for more information on a 4-year anniversary stream. I'm really looking forward to that. And then the streaming, 4-year anniversary Q&A, 4-year anniversary stream, and then the Patreon server. So yeah, again, link to everything you would need in the description down below. Follow me on Twitter, get on my Discord server. Yeah, if you guys have any other questions, feel free to put them in. Well, you're going to be putting a lot of questions in the comments down below, but you guys know what I mean. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I've been Tortoise the Gray, and you guys have been great. Make sure those likes, comments, subscriptions for me, guys, and I'll see you all back here next time. Alrighty, guys, have a good one.